told you earlier. We are ready for the blue corner.
Representing Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Team Mercedes, Shamari Knox.
Out of the blue corner, Shamari Knox, 14, 142, 5 bouts.
Out of the red corner, from Knoxville, Tennessee, representing Ace Miller Golden Gloves, Shannon, Hollingsworth.
If you could hear that, out of the red corner was Shannon Hollingsworth from Knoxville, Tennessee, representing Ace Miller. He is 14 years old, 138 in weight, 7 bouts. So you got some 7-bout Hollingsworth versus the 5 bouts Shamari Knox. Knox wearing the blue gloves. And you quickly see Hollingsworth with the red gloves on getting Knox back into the corner. And he seems right now to be the more aggressive. He's a strong-built young man. Of course, Knox a little taller, may have an inch reach on him. Won't be much reach. 2 strong, quick young men. You hope to see them one day in professional boxing or either on the Olympic team. There's been a lot of punches thrown, not many scoring ones. Scoring punches, I keep reminding you, have to be clear shots, not deflected. Into that corner again, that's a good place to get out of. You don't want to be pinned where you can't duck well or move out of the way of a punch or block it. And again, you got to watch quickly because these young men throw that leather quick and get hands inside. Back over here towards this red corner. And again, the aggressor in this match so far has been Hollingsworth, Shannon Hollingsworth, and you hear the warning. It means the round is getting close to coming to an end. And that is the end of round 1. An interesting round. And like I said, with the red corner, Hollingsworth has been a little more aggressive. We will be doing a story I was going to tell you a while ago. Team Ingram is combined with the Rayford Collins Boxing Club. Once upon a time when Rayford was the coach of his Golden Gloves and Silver Gloves fighters, he had a young man named Jackie Beard that not only went professional but was on the 80 Olympic team. And Jimmy Carter, the president of the United States, decided not to let the team go to the Olympics in Russia, and which was a shame. Jackie Beard was almost a shoe-in for a gold medal, and he is from here in Jackson, Tennessee. And we are ready for round 2. And again, both fighters come out aggressive. A couple of punches thrown there, mostly leather on leather by both men. Now this time a clinch and a little powerful. And again, you've got to give the red corner boxer Knox, or actually he's the blue corner and blue glove. Hollingsworth is very strong out of the red corner. And both of them 14 years old, looking to find that opening. The side punches that hit the arms and stuff don't usually score. Again, semi-clinched for a second or two. A couple of punches thrown by both young gentlemen. There's one that may have gotten inside and one that was blocked. Both young men trying to get, we've had several missed punches too. It's always interesting when you see the punch count by boxers. There's the warning as you hear. Kind of one of those snapper things. Tells you the round is close to being over. And that is the end of the round. Interesting round right there. Round 3 will be coming up. You are watching on Worthy Road Studios, and we'll remind you again, these matches can be watched individually. They can be watched individually on the Worthy Roads YouTube page, and there's a lot of other good stuff. I'm going to take a selfish promotion, and if you get a chance after the boxing, watch the Jackson Christian football game last night, produced and directed by my good friend next to me, Gary Lockhart. And we will be back and looking at round 3. And a great night so far. We are in the 8th match of the night. Right now, I would hate to call it. I have my own opinion, but that doesn't count. Here we go. 3rd round. Both boxers, and again, Hollingsworth with the red gloves and also wearing a lot of red, has got his opponent backed up against the ropes, and he has kept him there a good portion of these 3 rounds. Now, don't let it fool you. Shamari Knox has also gotten some good punches off, but kind of fighting from a pinned-in position. Hollingsworth cutting the ring down is what he's doing. And here's a flurry of punches right there. There's a jab that got blocked. A couple of punches there by both young men, Hollingsworth and Knox. Knox with the blue gloves, will remind you, Hollingsworth with the red. And again, Knox was up against the ropes but got off of it. He's getting some instruction from his coach about positioning in the ring, and he's much better off when he's out in the middle of the ring. Doesn't want to get pinned. There's one that may have, if it was considered a punch, got through to the stomach area legally. It is a legal punch. There's the warning that the round is getting close to over. You got to throw your punches and score now if you can late in this round. And that is the end of the round. And we will be waiting to see what is going to happen right here. The match is over. The ring announcer headed that way. Of course, tickets are being picked up with the scoring, or the scoring card if you prefer that term. Goes over to Rhonda Collins, and we are going to get the totals. The 2 fighters go and congratulate and show sportsmanship to the other corner. Both young men a little winded because a lot of energy and a lot of punches thrown. And we will be waiting for the judgment of the officials as it's being tallied, worked on, and double-checked. These bouts are under the auspices of USA Boxing. It is a sanctioned event. And we see the belt coming out for the winner and the plaque for the match. And again, 2 young men, and I'm sure they'll ask, and the people should deservedly give them a good round of applause. Both men, I think, have a future.
Another round of applause.
And the official calls the fighters in. They check the hands. And
our judges have come to a decision for your winner, boxing, out of the red corner.
And the winner is out of the red corner, Shannon Hollingsworth.